The Air Force has the stealth. Music has Sinatra. Paris has the Eiffel Tower. We have this. The new Maxima, the Nissan.
Hi, I'm Mark Anderson. I'm David Jones with MCI. We think the best thing we can show new customers at MCI is what we do for our current customers.
I save $166 per year with Best Friends.
Teresa, I see the savings, but what about our service?
That's my favorite part. The people at MCI are the biggest reason I continue to feel like a valued customer.
The most crucial thing we need to do is know our customers.
The MCI representatives are just the best. They talk to you very honestly. A lot of hard work goes into making sure they're happy. I'm sticking with MCI.
We're going to do whatever it takes to keep you a happy customer. And you have our word on it.
When somebody is...
An amazing television event. A brand new voyage with sight and sound. As CBS presents two never-produced, never-seen stories from the master of storytelling, Rod Serling's Lost Classics from the Twilight Zone.
Next Monday, Good Advice Just Got Better.
Guess which one is older?
Okay.
You, Terry Garnes, Kelly Long.
So far, so good.
Good Advice returns next Monday. This is CBS.
Are you a good horseman?
Horse person.
In the Old West, change was downright unwelcome.
I'm sorry, but we just can't use anybody like you, Miss.
Ms. Weinhard.
With one exception.
Why can't we, Weinhard?
Yes, sir. He's my uncle.
I haven't had a Henry's in a long time.
And maybe Henry's help some things change just a little faster.
That Weinhard lady makes a good foreman. Or person.
For the past 20 years, Yakima Valley Memorial Hospital has provided a special nursery for premature or sick babies born in Central Washington. Here in the Neonatal Intensive Care Nursery, the NICU, a specialized healthcare team provides the best care available for tiny newborns. All NICU graduates and their families are invited to a 20th anniversary reunion, Sunday, May 22nd. Call 575-8484. We have a lot to celebrate.
Could Tinseltown be turning spiritual? The story at 11.
Northern Exposure. Sponsored by the new Dodge, a division of the Chrysler Corporation.
Dodge Intrepid comes with this fancy bit of electronics that senses when you're carrying passengers and cargo. Knowing that, it can choose shift points to improve performance. But what's more, Intrepid actually learns how you drive by monitoring every mile. It even adjusts shift quality according to your driving habits. Imagine a car learning how to drive, and you're the teacher. Now lease a well-equipped Intrepid for just $239 a month. What's got into that cat?
Now, Friskies tastes better than ever, and it's filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the Frisky in your cat.
What's got into that cat?
Friskies! This is the perfect time to try my new Polaroid Captiva!
Hey, where's the picture?
There's no picture?
How can it be a Polaroid camera if there's no picture?
The Polaroid Captiva. The pictures stay in till you take them out.
Maybe if you shake it.
Yeah, shake the camera.
Okay, 2 scoops of raisins make Kellogg's Raisin Bran taste so good, people forget it's good for you. What do you think?
It's delicious.
And?
It tastes good?
That's the same reason.
He stole my answer.
And it's not an answer.
I agree with them. It tastes great.
Okay. You got the first part right. Kellogg's Raisin Bran tastes good, but...
Good for us!
There are 2 reasons to eat Kellogg's Raisin Bran. The taste.
And?
Gee, how come Mom made potatoes last night? She knows they like stovetop instead. No, maybe she was abducted by aliens and replaced by a Mom lookalike. Mom? Aliens?
Who can explain why moms sometimes forget to make stovetop with the taste everyone loves?
Whoa, she made stovetop! Oh, shoot!
What did you expect?
Tonight, make
stovetop instead. And to make as little or as much as you want, try stovetop in the canister. We're really picky at JCPenney, so you can be really choosy. We pick styles for the young and young at heart. Chosen names for people who are working hard or hardly working. And selected styles for homebodies, somebodies, or just about anybody. No matter what you choose. Our great values are everyone's choice.
What now?
Who cares? Come on.
Who's Etienne?
Miss Camel repairman.
What?
He's a mechanic.
Etienne.
Hope he checks these out. Oh, he does.
Visa Gold can get you cash more places worldwide than any other card, even American Express.
It's him. Fix everything.
Visa Gold.
It's 2.5 times funnier.
Is this some kind of bus?
Well, it's very impressive, yes. Join Leslie Nielsen for a bushwhacking good time. Naked Gun 2.5, Wednesday.
Oh, thanks.
It may not look busy, but this Dodge Intrepid is processing 2 million pieces of information per second. Its remarkable computer network constantly analyzes data that helps it choose shift points, optimize fuel economy, even maintain the inside temperature you want. Just think, with 5 seconds left in this commercial, Intrepid still has about 10 million things to do. Now lease a well-equipped Intrepid for just $239 a month.
Room service.
Ooh, cappuccino.
New Italian cappuccino from General Foods International Coffees.
Delicious. Like that time in Italy when we met.
Yeah, you wanted to come over to my table.
I just wanted your cappuccino.
Well, you got it.
Rich, creamy tasting coffee with the flavor of Italy.
So you just love me for my cappuccino.
Can you blame me? Celebrate the moments of your life.
New Italian cappuccino.
I'm going out with my friends. Everything I'm wearing I got at K-Mart. Some of my friends think you have to pay a lot more for quality. They're entitled to their opinion. But I'll look as good in my outfit as they will in theirs. With one difference. I also have something left in my pocket.
This is fresh.
I just watched it 5 days ago.
Only New Bounce has time-release freshness that releases day after day. New Bounce, the freshness lasts up to 5 days.
Our customers really expect our clothes to last longer than anyone else's.
Jenny Gwillem, Vice President, LL Bean, talks about a better way to clean your clothes.
We've got people in the outdoors, getting dirty, hiking, camping, fishing. Clothes look old from washing, not just wearing. Look at this shirt. Really, there's nothing wrong with the garment. It just looks older than it should. We did extensive testing, and what we found is that new Tide really kept the clothes looking newer longer.
This new garment looks old after 30 washings, but new Tide cleans better than ever because there's less fuzzing and fading. So clothes keep that new look longer.
The new Tide really works, and we're really excited to tell our customers about this discovery.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
You know, we're a company that actually gets a kick out of something that just keeps lasting, lasting, lasting.
She thought she'd found the man she would love forever.
I want you to love me.
Maybe he's the one I've been looking for all my life.
But the closer they get, the more she's haunted by strange dreams that become real, foretelling her own murder.
Maybe they're memories that you've been repressed. You have to trust me completely.
Is he really the man she thinks he is, or a killer she must escape?
I have to stop it now before it's too late.
It's already too late.
Lisa Hartman Black, Ken Wool, a world premiere thriller, Search for Grace, Tuesday.
Thursday, an amazing television event. A brand new voyage with sight and sound. As CBS presents 2 never-produced, never-seen stories from the master of storytelling, Rod Serling's Lost Classics from the Twilight Zone.
Northern Exposure. Sponsored by CoverGirl, the clean, fresh, natural look of today. CoverGirl, redefining beautiful.
A real revolution. Liquid and powder in one makeup. From CoverGirl, Ultimate Finish Liquid Powder Makeup. It's one makeup that gives you the flawless coverage of a liquid and the soft finish of a powder, all in one compact for the ultimate natural look that's flawless, weightless, wondrous. Liquid and powder in one makeup. Ultimate Finish Liquid Powder Makeup.
Hey, get a load of this. Last week they announced we're getting a new office manager. This week, little Miss Ambition here gets a Mercury Tracer. So, obviously to impress him with her little no-frills, downsize ideas.
That's ridiculous, Frank.
Besides, Tracer's a Mercury. Fully equipped, it's comfortable. Yeah. Just wait until the new office manager gets an earful of me.
Actually, Frank, she just is.
Mercury Tracer. It's the Mercury of small cars.
Northern Exposure will be right back.
Tonight it's Heather Locklear, Travis Tritt, and Harvey Pete Carr. You know, I'm back in New York City, but my pants are still in L.A.
It just freaked me out.
Tonight.
They were abused sexually.
Behind the story you know is a story you don't know at all.
We have to kill him.
Menendez, the miniseries, Sunday.
This is CBS.
Most things in this world aren't big enough to handle 7 feet 2 inches, 310 pounds.
And I ordered the big breakfast.
How does that feel?
Oh, watch your head, Mr. O'Neill.
There is one notable exception. The Big Slam from Pepsi. One ice-cold liter of Pepsi big enough to handle the biggest thirst. Ain't life grand?
A testimonial from a loyal 107 FM listener.
Surprises and money treats listeners so nicely when they call in. Keith Taylor is the best morning show host. He's simply the greatest.
Hey, you're Keith Taylor. You can't say those things about yourself.
Start the day with Keith Taylor on 107 FM, Yakima's music leader. Listen 24 hours a day to win all expense-paid trips to Disneyland. Stay tuned in for your shot at up to $1,007 cash. It's a spring and summer full of winning and fun on Yakima's music leader, 107 FM.
My best friend at school was named April. You know, but she was so pretty, but she was shy.
If you can visit with a friend, you can visit with someone who needs one. Your local volunteer center can show you how easy it is.
Tonight on KIMA's Newsbeat at 11.
The latest on this deadly train crash today in North Carolina. Investigators are still on the scene trying to determine what went wrong. Also, shows like this are becoming more of the norm. We'll see how Tinseltown is turning to spiritual television.
Live from Yakima, Michelle Bingle and Stu Seibel with No Wait Weather. Tonight, only on Newsbeat at 11. KIMA News. We're bringing it home for you.
Join your community and vote May 17th.
Jenny Gwillem, Vice President, LL Bean, talks about a better way to clean your clothes.
Clothes look old from washing, not just wearing. Look at this shirt. It just looks older than it should. We did extensive testing, and what we found is that new Tide really kept the clothes looking newer longer.
This new garment looks old after 30 washings, but new Tide cleans better than ever because there's less fuzzing and fading, so clothes keep that new look longer.
New Tide really works.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
And we're really excited to tell our customers about this discovery.
The Air Force has the stealth. Music has Sinatra. Paris has the Eiffel Tower. We have this. The new Maxima, the Nissan.
What got into that cat?
Now, Friskies tastes better than ever, and it's filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the Frisky in your cat.
What's got into that cat?
The average ice cube can't taste the difference between Diet Dr. Pepper and regular Dr. Pepper. But the amazing thing is, you probably can't either. Discover what millions already have. The great taste of Diet Dr. Pepper.
Did you ever see something on TV and think, how'd they do that? I'm thinking that now. But this, Palmolive Plus. Nothing's tougher on grease. Yet it still softens hands while you do dishes. Palmolive Plus is tough on grease and soft on hands? How'd they do that? That's a very good question. Let's ask Madge. Palmolive Plus, tough on grease, soft on hands.
The young victim of a tragic crash. Is a risky on-site procedure her only hope or a fatal mistake?
The odds were 100 to 1 against her.
An all-new Rescue 911 Tuesday.
These parents thought they were feeding their children pure, wholesome food.
Because if you can't trust this, what are you going to eat?
48 hours investigation made them think again.
This scares me to death.
Find out what you can do to protect your family. Is your food safe? An all-new 48 Hours Wednesday.
For those who take life way too seriously, may we suggest an attitude adjustment? It's as easy as driving a Jeep Wrangler. The original go-anywhere, do-anything 4x4. That's now even easier to get excited about when you consider its price. So get serious about changing your attitude and get behind the wheel of a Jeep Wrangler today.
See your local Jeep and Eagle dealer.
Coming up tonight at 11, how local emergency personnel learn to deal with increasing gang activity, and the Verts is in on a Sunnyside woman who just wants to sell espresso. Her story straight ahead.
In the weather, the shower and thunder shower activity in the Pacific.
Through hell and high water for a customer.